Good day to everyone. Our topic for today is all about order of operation. To solve problem, we will use the PEMDAS rule. What do you mean by PEMDAS rule? Yung P stands for parenthesis, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, S stands for subtraction. Our example number 1, using the PEMDAS rule, ang una nating gagawin is to clear this parenthesis. So, how to solve this one? Una, i-write natin yung 5, and then plus, and then 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. And then squared. And then next thing to do is to evaluate this exponent. So we have to write 5, then plus. So anong ibig sabihin nito is 1 times 1. 1 times 1 equals to 1. Then after that, find the sum. 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. So 6 now is our final answer. Our second example is 30 plus 3 times the cube of 3 minus 1 divided by 4. So ang una natin gagawin dito, we will use the PEMDAS rule, yung kanina. So tanggalin muna natin, we have to clear the open and close parenthesis. So first is write 30 plus 3. And then 3 minus 1 equals 2. And then yung exponent niya is 3. Then divided by 4. Okay. Next is to evaluate this one, the exponent, using the PEMDAS rule. Susunod po, pagkatapos ng parenthesis, susunod yung exponent. So you have 30 plus 3. This one, the value of this one is 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times 2, that is equals to 8. And then, we write divided by 4. And then, we have 30 plus, susunod ngayon, we are going to multiply this one. Multiplication, pagkatapos ng exponent. Multiplication, we have 3 times 8, that is 24. And then, divided by 4. Okay? Then, rewrite 30 plus, pagkatapos ng multiplication, susunod yung division. So, division, 24 divided by 4, that is equals to 6. And then, add 30 plus 6, that is equals to 36. Our final answer is 36. Our third example is 5 plus, may bracket tayo, negative 3. Open and close parenthesis, we have 2 minus 1. Then close bracket, mayroon tayong cube dito. And then divided by 9. Okay? So paano natin i-solve ang problem na ito? Magsisimula tayo dito, no? Yung nasa loob, yung parenthesis. Ni-simplify natin yung mga numbers dito sa loob ng bracket. Okay? Tanggalin natin ang open and close parenthesis. So we have to write first 5. And then plus, then we have bracket. So we have negative 3. Then 2 minus 1 equals 1. Okay, so we have bracket, sirado natin. And then we have 3 cube. Then divided by 9. Then equals, we have 5 plus, and then yung bracket natin. So we have negative 3 times 1. Yung times natin, you have negative 3. Then, negative 3. And then, mayroon tayong cube. No? Divided by 9. And then, equals 5 plus, okay, ang ibig sabihin nito, we are going to multiply negative 3 times. So, negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3, that is equals to negative 27. Okay, negative 27. So, divided by 9. Okay? So, equals 5 plus, unahin muna natin i-divide natin ito. Negative 27 divided by 9. That is equals to negative 3. No? Kasi magkaiba yung sign nila. Dividing integers with unlike sign is always a negative. And then, applying the addition rule, we have unlike sign, 5 plus negative 3. So, that is equals to positive 2. It's the final answer. Our fourth example is 8 minus 4 times 3 minus 2 times 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So, unang gagawin natin is to simplify the equation inside the parenthesis. So, simplify muna natin itong dito sa loob. So, we have 8 minus 4. Then, you have 3 minus 2. 5 plus 1, that is equals to 6. Then, bracket natin. Step by step. Then, equals 8 minus 4. And then, bracket. We have 3. Times natin ito. 2 times 6. That is equals to 12. Okay, and then bracket. Then, divided by 2. Now, this time, you are going to remove the bracket. Okay? So, we have to 8 minus 4. Okay? So, we have to minus this one, subtract 3 minus 12. So, the answer is equals to negative 9. No? Negative 9. Okay. And then, divided by 2. Then, equals 8. So, multiply this one. Okay, negative 4 times negative 9, that is plus 36. Okay. And then, divided by 2. And then, equals 8. Divide muna natin ito. Mauna ang division bago ang addition. So, 36 divided by 2, the answer is equals to 18. No? Plus 18. 36 divided by 2. And that is equals to, add 8 plus 18, that is equals to 26. 26 is our final answer. The number 5 example, we have 12 divided by 4 times 5 minus 2 times 3 minus 2 plus 9. Okay? So, ang una nating gagawin dito, we will apply the PEMDAS rule again. We will clear the parenthesis, no, inside the bracket. So, unang gawin is equals 12 divided by 4 and then bracket 5 minus 2. And then 3 minus 2 is 1. And then close plus 9. Okay. Then equals, we write again, 12 divided by 4. Then 5 minus this one. This time, multiply natin ito. 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is equals to 2. And then, we have bracket. And then, plus 9. Okay. So this time, we will clear the bracket. This time. So we have 12 divided by 4. Okay. And then 5 minus 2, that is equals to 3. Okay. That is 3. And then plus 9. Plus 9. Okay. And then we have 12. 4 times 3. 4 times 3. That is equals to 12. then plus 9. Okay? So, natapos natin mag-multiply. Susunod naman yung division bago ang addition. So, 12 divided by 12, that is equals to 1. And then plus 9 is equals to 10. 10 is our final answer. Our number 6 example is we have bracket. We have 2 times 4 minus 1. Then, close ang bracket natin. We have minus 2 cube times 3 plus 5. Okay. So, what is the first thing you are going to do is to simplify the equation inside the parentheses. Dito na ito. Start. Simplify muna natin ito dito. Okay. So, simplify. We have 2. 4 minus 1 is equals to 3. And then, close natin ang bracket. And then, minus 2 cube times 3 plus 5. So, this time, second step natin is to simplify the equation inside the bracket. So, clear natin ngayon ang bracket. Okay? So, 2 times 3, that is equals to 6. And then dito, get the value of this one. Evaluate natin yung exponent. Anong ibig sabihin nito is 2 times 2 times 2. No, 2 times 2 times 2. So that is equals to 8. Then times 3 plus 5. Okay? So, this time, gagawin natin dito, perform natin ang multiplication. Unahin natin ang multiplication. So, we have 6 minus 8 times 3 equals to 24. And then plus 5. Okay? So, we have 6 minus 24. So, in our previous lesson, how are you going to subtract integers? So, ang gawin natin para mas maintindihan natin, we have 6 to subtract integers, no, add the opposite. Okay? So, ang opposite nito, add. So, magiging plus ito. And then, ito, 24, magiging negative 24. And then, plus 5. Okay? And then, 6 plus negative 24, that is negative 18. And then, plus 5. Okay? Equals negative 18 plus 5. So, magkaiba ang sign nila. So, ang gagawin natin is subtract natin. So, the answer is 13. Copy the sign of negative 18 because negative 18 has a greater absolute value. So, our final answer is negative 13. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.